solving two-step equations. So we take the mixed now. So some coefficients will be positive and some coefficients will be negative. So like example, so if we have minus 2x, so we see the variable is x and the coefficient is minus 2. So it's negative. Another example, minus 4a. So variable is a and the coefficient is minus 4. Another example, plus 3m. Variable is m, coefficient is positive 3. So now we'll take the mixed examples. Example 1. So 4x minus 5 equals 15. So variable is x, coefficient is 4, which is positive. So solving the equation using two steps. We have minus 5. So the opposite operation to minus 5 is plus 5. So we write plus 5 on both sides. Minus 5 and plus 5 gets cancelled. So here it is 4x equals 15 plus 5, which is 20. So we get 4x equals 20. Now the second step, so to isolate the variable x, 4 is multiplied to it, so we divide both sides by 4. 4 and 4 cancels out. So it is x is equals to 20 divided by 4, which is 5. So x is equal to 5 is the answer. Example 2, minus a plus 2 equals 10. So here the variable is a and we do not see any number, but we just see the sign. So how do we write this? So it is minus, when no number is written, so we put 1 so that we can understand the two steps then. So minus a plus 2 equals 10. So first we rewrite the equation by writing 1 and we make it as minus 1a, and now using the two steps method, so plus 2 is there, so we subtract 2 on both sides. 2 and minus 2 cancels out. So here it is carried over, so it's minus 1a equals 10 minus 2, which is 8. So we write minus 1a equals 8. Now to isolate a, so we multiply both sides with minus 1. So minus 1 times minus 1, so it will be plus 1. So we write plus 1a equals 8 times minus 1, so which is minus 8. So we can just write it as a equals minus 8. So this is the answer. Example 3. So it is minus 2x minus 7 equals 5. Variable is x and the coefficient is minus 2. So it is the negative coefficient. So first step we'll do, so this is minus 7. So the opposite operation to this will be then plus 7. So plus 7 on both sides. So minus 7 and plus 7 cancels out. So we get here, so this comes down. So minus 2x equals 5 and plus 7. So this will be equals positive 12. So now we write it as minus 2x equals 12. Now the second step, to isolate x, minus 2 is multiplied to it. So we divide by minus 2 on both sides. So minus 2 cancels out. So we are left with x equals, so 12, that means positive 12. So it is divided by negative 2. So the answer is minus 6. So x is equal to minus 6 is the answer for this. Example 4. So 6m plus 7 equals minus 11. So m is the variable and the coefficient is positive. Here we have a plus 7. So to start with, first step, we subtract 7 on both sides. 7 and minus 7 cancels out. So this is written here 6m equals, so negative 11 and negative 7, they'll be added, so we get minus 18. So we get the expression 6m equals minus 18. So to isolate m, so 6 is multiplied to the variable m. So the second step is like we divide both sides with 6 doing the opposite operation. 6 and 6 cancels out. So we are left with m is equals to, so minus 18 divided by 6. So negative divided by positive, so it will be negative, and it's 3. So the answer is m equals negative 3. Example 5. So the variable we can see here is p. Coefficient is positive. Here we have a minus 3. So doing the opposite operation, we add 3 on both sides. And then minus 3 and 3 cancels out. So we write here 2p equals, so minus 3 and plus 3, basically they also cancels out, or we can write cancel, or we can write minus 3 plus 3 as 0. So we get 2p equals 0. Now the second step, to isolate the variable p, so 2 is multiplied, so we divide both sides by 2. 2 and 2 cancels, so p is equal to 0 divided by any number other than 0 is always 0. So we get p equals 0. Example 6. So it's minus 3n plus 5 equals 5. So n is the variable, coefficient is minus 3, and here we have plus 5. So to isolate the variable, so first step, we subtract 5 on both sides. So 5 and negative 5 cancels out. So this we write minus 3n equals 5 and minus 5. So we can cancel it, or we can write 5 minus 5, 0 here. So we get minus 3n equals 0. So to isolate the variable n, we do the second step. So minus 3 is multiplied. So we divide both sides by minus 3 doing the opposite operation. So minus 3 cancels out. So we are left with n equals 0 divided by any number, as I said, other than 0. So the answer is 0. So we get n equals 0. So this is the answer, n equals 0. Try these questions and check your answers. Thank you.